Good morning, doing Arenig Fawr today, and start point is the other side of the reservoir, and panning around Arenig Fawr there, back, and that's not the summit but it's some of the crags just on the near side which are unnamed. And I've been wanting to do this one for years because this is one of the big three in South Snowdonia. You've got Arenig Fawr, Arenig Fawr, and yeah, this is the last one that I haven't done. There's a war memorial on the summit for a very tragic World War II crash on the mountain, and it's meant to be quite quiet, and it's non-touristy, so it sounds ideal. It should be really good. First step is to the lake and then up along the steep ridge to the right. So see you in a bit. So there's a lot of steep crags here on this eastern side of the mountain. This is the most far eastern part of Snowdonia. So if you look across here, these now are just foothills, and I don't know if they might be Shropshire Hills because it's not far to get into England from here. I don't think they are, but it's coming closer towards the English border. That's the summit up there, in between those two crags. So it's quite a long way up it. There's a lake, and the far ridge there, that's the slope we go up. So it looks like quite a gentle progressive climb, which is complete contrast of yesterday, and it's just a walking summit. There's no scrambling to do, so hopefully it should be reasonably chilled out. It's lovely scenery and it's very quiet. Beautiful. Arenig Fawr bothy, which is where you can shelter overnight if you get stranded here. The path continues over here and then up along that ridge there. Pretty windy now. I think it's a very hot sun but very cold, icy wind. Odd conditions. Can't quite get cold. Can't quite get warm or cool. Like, it's difficult. Let's go up this beast now. Let's see another section in a second. This is steep. This is a steep bit. It's a decent path though. Pretty good. Lovely views. I'll see you in a bit. There's quite a lot of people behind me actually. Certainly not as quiet as I thought it was going to be. But it's not like the hordes you get on Snowdon. Well, this is it here. Going up to the top of this crag. Really steep this bit. I'm gonna pause for a break in a sec. And then push forward. I think we're at least over halfway in terms of distance. Just the climb to do now, really. So we've done the first steep bit, and on to our second steep ascent. I've just seen these people go up here, so I've just realised I've gone the wrong way. So I'm going to follow them. I've seen the path now, and I think the middle one there is the summit. The distal one looks higher, but it'll be obvious on there because of the summit shelter and the war memorial cairn. So gonna hop over this fence and then join these people here who look like they know what they're doing. So most people seem to be going up onto and gaining the ridge, but I've decided to take this more obvious path that follows underneath the ridge. So I'm going to have to gain the ridge at some stage, which I think will be there. It's tough after yesterday. It's more than I expected. It's great views of Arenig Fawr. Stunning. I've done that one before. It's very high, you know, for these parts. Decent climb. Right, we keep plodding on. I think there's quite a bit left to do still. I'm going to try and get up onto the ridge in a minute. So that's a false summit in the distance. I'm sure our summit's here, and we're on the last summit pull, which is probably about 150 metres, but very steep. I'm regretting dropping into the valley actually, because if I gained the ridge it would have been a more steady climb, so that's foolish. But there you go. Hopefully we'll be up there in about 20 minutes, 30 if we're going extra slow. And then I'm going to steam back down. Bags this way ahead as always. It's a false summit, and that's the true one up there. It's about half a mile, I think. So yeah, it's definitely a tough one, this. I think it seems tougher after yesterday. Rhinox slash Gemini. I'm going to try and get up here, and then yeah, half an hour or so, hopefully we'll be there. See you in a bit. Just come off the summit because it was a little bit crowded up there, but there's it's incredible views here. It's pretty windy, it's great views of Arenig Fawr and Arenig Fawr, Rhinox, sea views, Nantal Ridge, Moyle Winds, Snowdon, Arenig, Carnethi, Trifan, Glidders, everything. There's a view of every single major mountain in Snowdonia from here. It's one of the best views I've seen in all these years of hiking. Incredible. It's well worth doing this one. Because it's a standalone mountain far away from all the others, so you get fab panoramic views. Right, I'm going to enjoy the view for a bit and then get down. Just doing a bit of off-piste and just following the old fence path here along the ridge on the way back. It's not very nice views. Nice and quiet as well here. Surprisingly busy here today. I suppose it's Easter Saturday and good weather. Normally it's not a touristy one. Hopefully this way we can drop down quicker. thought we'd have a quick look inside the bothy. It's Arenig Fawr bothy. And there's a strong smell of coal, little coal fire, and some wooden benches to sleep on. There's actually some mats there that would make it reasonably comfortable, and some old tins and bits up there. So yeah, better than spending. It's quite warm in there actually. Come on, Max. Oi, out. Come on. You mutt. So yeah, certainly preferable to spending a night out on the mountain if you got into trouble. Right, so that was Arenig Fawr, one of the southern Snowdonia big three. Nice to have those ticked off. It was unbelievable up there, it was incredible. I'm knackered now. I'll go and enjoy chilling on the beach for a bit. Right, I'll see you next time.